This is real life. This is not.
Hello everyone, good day according to your time. Welcome back to Learning is the Key. Hope you guys are doing well. Please, if you are seeing my channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. I can link it to the notification button. And if you're going to watch this video on Facebook or TikTok, please don't forget to like and also leave your comment and follow. Yes, as they talk and they say, oh, twiggy, twiggy. This thing is not laughing stuff, but those that know me know that I laugh sometimes when things is really dramatic, like the way this one is. This thing where I want to talk about, so most women that they go through this thing. Kora, she's a very courageous woman. I've ever said this, but one thing I've always said about her is that not be everything one they see for social media, not be una go they put in her hand. Social media now face now two face. When they say something get two face, not be two face, real two face. You they see her, it go the sweet, but it go the pepper. Social media not be waiting and they see. A lot of people are there, maybe because of what they pass through for inside. Now let that social media and they fit they carry on, una no know. So this lady now, she don't come out again, when they tell her say, this Austin, wey be say she don't break command for Nigeria people, they come make am be a popular person. You don't they try me collect the two daughters. Finally from her. See, let me tell you something. Anybody wey be say you born for, he want use your pikin till they reach you, till they hurt you. That person is a bad person on that aspect. Okay? Where she for make her mistake, I'm not here to judge her. I'm not here to judge the man in that, but I'm just saying the way I'm saying things. There is no way you will be giving birth to a man that you say is a violent man. No. If you say you made a mistake and marry a man is a violent man, you go wrong before you go reach 2 children, because there is no way, even if you do 20 children for them, there is no way that man will not be a violent man. There are some certain things you people will come and be telling us, we will be asking ourselves, okay, you people will come to us and tell us that God has buttered your bread. Una don't reach the top. It can't be like say people will be saying they never get that kind of caring, cheerful, and understanding, dancing husband. It's not like, oh, am I being the one that is being punished by God? What have I done so far? And some people look people wey dey with Oyibo, dem fall for Oyibo hand because they feel say na Oyibo hand then be heaven. I've always told people around me, learn how to appreciate what you have. And also thank God for the other people, because you don't know what they are going through. People are going through pains day in and day out, but they will never tell you the truth. So now that she's saying that I can't do it anymore, some people will say she's been ungrateful. Some people will call her different names, but she no fit kill herself on the name of marriage. And she says something. She say, I've compensated you enough. So, Mona, look this video, I beg. Mona, leave on a comment. See you my next update. Ciao.
Social media, this is real life. This is court. This is real life. You and your lawyer, you are very vindictive human beings. I've never seen any sort of human beings heartless and rotten to the core. I have never, and I will never be negligent to my children. They're my children. What am I living for? I'm living for my children. Mother was so consumed with her live streaming that she became unattentive to June. You and your lawyer, you will forever pay for this. If I'm serving God, I will dance on top your head. You and your lawyer, I will dance on your head. I will pray to my maker, because this is sad. June and Athena are not your pawns to win some sick battle, even after $50,000. $50,000. How much did you bring me to this country with? If we're being factual, if we want to calculate it, is it not more than enough compensation? Because I said no more slapping me, no more beating me, no more insulting me, no more calling me cunts, bitch every two days. No more slapping me in front of June and Athena. No more slapping me in front of my kids. Because I said I didn't want it anymore. Is that the crime I made? Is that the crime? Because I decided to stand for myself. Because I said my daughter is not going to see me. My new child is not going to see you me a cunt because I stood up for myself. The only thing I have truly is my voice, and you're not gonna silence it. You can keep filing in the courts, but America is a just society. And by God's grace, no one is going to take my child and my children away from me. Waking up to this and seeing you doing all these, when I have serious things that I can pin on you, and your drug use, just because I decided I will no longer be a recipient to your abuse. You're trying to take my children and rip them from their mother. You guys are going to see every single step. I was going to close the case, get my divorce finalized, and close the case just for me to see this. Because of $50,000. I should have called the cops when he was hitting me back then. I did. The cops showed up in my house 2 to 3 times. I did. The first house we lived, the second house we lived, the third house we lived, the cops showed up 3 times. I still have pictures of scars that he gave me that my sister has, and that's why he's afraid of my sister, because she has all the pictures of when I would be crying and calling my parents and saying I made a mistake, I married an abuser. I'm no longer quiet. Quiet doesn't help. You're gonna see everything that I went through in my book. I'm going to tell the story so that nobody is in my shoes tomorrow. My daughters will never find a monster like this on Tinder. I just paid my taxes. I just did my taxes, and I saw my lawyer fees from last year. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of money I'm paying in lawyers. And I thought that was last year, and this year is going to be a new beginning. But this man is not relenting. He thrives on the fight. He thrives on trying to rip my daughters away from my hands. He wants the kids full time so he can use and abuse them. The way he was putting syringes and putting things in my child, my newborn baby, like a guinea pig. Like a guinea pig to be used. Putting microphone on children, wanking them up and exploiting their images to his satisfaction. The only reason why you guys see my children here and there is because I was the primary caretaker. Have you ever seen me put a mic on a 1-year-old? I'm a negligent mom. There's a video of him in Hermiston, Oregon. June was outside in the cold screaming, "Daddy, please, open the door. Daddy, please." He was inside. He didn't know. He didn't remember that the mic was on her back. He left her out in the cold. And then he would pretend like, "No, he did nothing." Biting you in the back. Break my phone. Broke 4 of my iPhones. Break them and then buy me a new one in the morning as if nothing happened. My heart will still be beating. And there's a new phone. Oh, what did I do? I didn't do anything. Oh, you're thinking about it. Oh, it happened in your head. You know, you're always making things up in your head. Gaslighting the living crap out of me. gaslighting me that I didn't even know my yesterday from today. I didn't even know what day of the week it was. You guys have no idea, but you're gonna see it in my book. You have no idea. It's almost like a movie. If I tell you my story, it's a freaking movie. The fact that I even have my head still in my head is a miracle. If someone will slap you and tell you you're making it up, I didn't slap you. You're thinking you made it up. Go home and recruit all my family to. You guys have no idea. I'm no longer quiet because quiet doesn't help me. Quiet doesn't freaking help me. I'm no longer quiet because what does quiet do for me? It doesn't do anything. And at the end of the day, boom, he's filing all these lies. And then this is on public record. A judge that is not familiar with our case is going to look at this and say, oh, this is just a trail of negligence from this black woman. We're just going to give the white male the children. If I tell you my story, I'm going to tell you guys my story. And if I tell you my story, it's because I was influenced